Hello class, this is Lisa Valerio and I am the founder of the Phoenicia Foundation, and I'm here this evening with Eric Elliott and Lonnie Hessen. Eric is an educational psychologist who sits on the board, and Lonnie Hessen is an occupational therapist and my co-founder. So I'm going to hand it over to them to tell you a little bit more about Phoenicia and a project that we have for you.
Thanks, Lisa. Hi, everyone. I'm Lonnie Hessen, and I am wanting to tell you a little bit about our Phoenicia Foundation. We are a foundation whose mission is to help special needs children and their families thrive. And our mission is to help children realize their potential, help families support their kids, and help caregivers and educators develop their capacity to make a positive difference in children's lives. And we do this by both traveling abroad in person when we're able to, but this year we've been achieving this mission through webinars and educational content via Zoom meetings, as everyone has been. And we have an opportunity for you to help us achieve our mission as well by thinking creatively about ways that you can help kids via developmental activities. So thank you so much for being willing to think this way. And I'm going to toss it to my colleague, Eric, to tell you a little bit more about the project.
All right. Thanks, Lonnie. Okay, so you can all see we created just a general outline, some guidelines for your project in your class. And I believe your class is an intro to autism class, is that correct? And what we're hoping is that you'll get inspired, you'll create a little video, a little demonstration and educational video for the students and the children and the families and the teachers that we work with in the Philippines. What we're hoping that we'll get at the end of this assignment is some 5-minute videos that describe an enriching activity. And then we wanted you to consider the audience in the Philippines. Many of our audience members don't have a lot of resources, don't have a lot of materials. Our audience may have very, very little educational experience. And so we're hoping for something, activities that are fairly straightforward and don't require a lot of money or resources to fulfill. Also keeping in mind language levels and English fluency. So a lot of demonstration in the videos. In terms of planning the activity, consider, for yourself, what skills do you want to tackle with your activity? Are you looking to get in Lonnie's good graces and try and go after some occupational therapy skills? Or are you looking to develop some language skills, some speech skills, some cognitive problem solving skills, or all of the above, and more? But more than anything, what we're hoping is that you can give a brief description in your video of what you're looking to tackle as far as the developmental area. And for example, we gave the example of the 5 key milestone areas, as well as a list of what materials might be needed to complete your activity. As far as sharing the activity goes, you can check out our YouTube channel. We just did a collaboration with our friend and colleague, Dr. Francis Di Malanta, developmental pediatrician in the Philippines. And he did a presentation on smart play. And we all took an aspect of his smart play model and put together a little 5-minute activity for our students and families and teachers in the Philippines. So you can see our link there to that video. And we would love it if you believe that the content is valuable in the videos that you make for your project. We would love it if you would share them with us through Dr. Jennie, and we can share them out with our families, teachers, and children to further enrich them during this time where many students aren't able to attend school and need a lot more enrichment in the home. So with that, thanks a lot, everybody. We really appreciate you taking this on, and we appreciate you too, Dr. Jennie. Thanks so much. And that's it for me.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, just super excited to see what you all come up with, and that we'll be able to leverage and be able to put out there for families across all of our social channels. And, even in live when we're doing presentations in the future.
Thanks so much, everyone. Have a great time. Have fun being creative and enjoy the process.